Hi, it's JoElla Milan, licensed esthetician, and today I'm going to talk to you about saggy necks, which we all have in some form or another. I used to think when I was growing up, because I was always thin, and I always thought, well, boy, I don't need to worry about having a saggy neck because I'm so thin and that I don't really have any fat there. But, I'm just so thin you could see my bones and stuff, which makes it look aging also, even though there's not really anything there. So, I mean, we have everybody has a different problem, or you could have the lines across here, you could have jowls or different effects. But I'm going to just give you some ideas today. And some of this you might already have in your arsenal of skincare products at home. So I'm not just trying to show you one thing, one product. I'm just trying to give you ideas of things you could do as an esthetician, of things that we might do when you come in to get a facial. You could do them at home. So I always start with my JoElla Milan Capsule Youth Water. I don't care what I do because it works. It firms, lifts, tones. It's just amazing. So I like to start with that. Oh, here we go. And it's really important. You want to rub it in. It's got to be rubbed. You don't just spray it. You want to rub it in because it likes the friction. It likes that's what makes it work, the rubbing. Okay, so I've done that. Now again, there's various forms that you can do with different tools. Now, one of them I'm going to use right now is the Osmosis Skin Tool. And because what this does, it just gets the skin ready for it to penetrate. It's helping with the water there. I'm going to go back and use it again, but psychologically, I just like to use it I feel like it gets my skin ready. Now, in talking with PCA Skin, because I have here, this is their professional size, their Perfecting Neck and Decolleté. I've asked them before, I said, what if you don't get results with just using this? And she suggested using a form of the retinol. So you could put a little retinol on your neck first. And then you put on the Perfecting Neck and Decolleté. Or, I've got other products too. Saian has a great neck lift mask that I sell that's wonderful, that goes with their fromage, a tool that I've got here too. So you could put that on. And then you could go back if you like and use this again, the tool, Epic tool. And you always go towards the handle. You never go up and down. So that, that gives you an idea. Or you can also use the Saian fromage. There we go. And this is great. And you could go down and up with this, and use it for the allotted time that's on the directions of it, to give it best benefits. I'm just giving you the idea of what you could do here. Or the same thing, you could go up and lift it. You want to lift, even with the tool, lift it because, we all get those little jowls in there. Even if you're skinny, in time, it just, everything starts going down a little bit. You know, and I always want to remind you, I don't use fillers. I don't use injectables. I don't use any of that. I just use good skincare products. And good products, that's all I sell is good products. I don't sell just products to sell products of, you know, something could be popular. I don't care. If it doesn't work, I don't want it. I don't have anything to do with it. So anyway, so you would do that. Now here's another trick. I might put on a little bit more of the neck cream. Now this is a really good thing to do at home because a lot of estheticians use this. Just get some plastic wrap and put it on the neck area. You could lay down, or, you know, with me, I'm always working so I do it standing up, but you could lay down and do this. But, you know, keep this on about 10 minutes or so. And what it does, you could feel it. It gets a little bit warmer in there, and it just helps the product, again, penetrate a little bit. It's a great treatment. You could do this with a lot of things. You know, I was a rep for Karen Herzog for 15 years, and this was one of our treatments that they still use today. It's just so great because it just holds the product in there, and it's almost like a spa on the neck. That's a good way to put it, a spa on the neck. So just put the saran wrap on and leave that on for a while. And then, again, I'm doing them shorter for the sake of time here, but then remove that. You could just rub it in. And this is something you need to do often because, you know, I put my products on my face and my neck, but your neck needs extra attention. Just putting products on there is not enough. You need to give it some extra help just so it looks smoother. Or you can, you know, go to the doctor and get something done there. But, you know, I like to do it at home. I like to do it myself. And then here's another product, too, that I have. It's my Ultra Firming Mask Set. This thing is like super duper whooper firming. And you could just do a treatment on your neck with this and get the jowls. Even if you do this, you're going to notice a difference the first time. But, you know, do it once or twice a month, or every time you start feeling like you look a little saggy, do that and it just puts you right back into shape again. And then, after you take that off, then I love the Lemieux, oh my goodness, the Lemieux infuser. I used this earlier. I shouldn't spray it like that. Let me pour this in. I used it all up already. I was playing around with it this morning. But the Lemieux infuser, you can put their hyaluronic acid with their activator in there, which is great. And for me right now, I just put in some Capture Youth water. And just finish it off. It's like gives you just such a nice feeling. It feels so good too. I always feel like I want to do this on my feet also. Just nice and cooling. But you know, now see, my neck looks nice, but tomorrow it'll look gorgeous. When I get up in the morning, my neck will just look really nice. And see what it easy. Do this at home. This has taken me less than 10 minutes. Of course, I did it a little bit shorter version. But use whatever tool that you have at home. You know, it doesn't. I'm going to put the link below for these, and they're wonderful. And I always have good prices for my customers. I have a code down there that you can use. But you can buy your tools, and I'm going to suggest some neck creams and just everything that I've used here. But use what you have at home, and you're always welcome to call me on my toll-free number or send me an email, and I'm really happy to help you. And I know myself, I've got a neck cream. I'm not sure when it's coming out. I'm working on it right now, but I really like it. I can see results. And, you know, I'm impressed. So I hope this gives you an idea, but see, oh, it just feels good. But see, I'm firm, but tomorrow it'll look real smooth. Always when you get a facial, you look better the next day instead of right afterwards. I mean, you look good afterwards, but the next day you look really good. Same thing with the mask. You use that one day and the next day, oh, you look heavenly. So anyway, I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye.